I'm done with thinking of a solution because I got one. Yes, I have a solution for everything. I'm so happy. I'm so thrilled. How? I will tell you later. But I did decorate one of these. These looks like big matchboxes. I really like it. So with decoration papers, one brown, one black, one design paper, it's really nice and sturdy. I absolutely love it. And I also have a solution for the closure. So if I have my album ready, I just can take this away with me because it's closed. How did I did that? Just a single envelope closure. And then this even is a nice thing that you can pull out, but you also can use this little knot, but I have long nails, so it's difficult for me to grab. But you just can use your little string right here just to take it out. And look how nice and sturdy this is. So yeah, I just grabbed my leftover pieces first, and then I just chose a design that fits nice. What do you think? I love this one. This is one tile of the tile paper, and I just love the decoration. It's so cute. And then I use a bigger brad so I can take this string just around it, a few knots, so you do have the possibility to pull it out as a little knot, knob, I don't know. But anyway, but how do you think this? It looks amazing. I really like it. And then just move it back in, and there you go. And you just can close it down. Maybe I'm gonna add a brad on here, or not a brad, a little knot or whatever. But for now, this is amazing. I absolutely love it. Yeah, guys, so on this part I only did the outside edges, and for the, well, this is also ready, but of course I need to wait till the closure. And then the inside I still need to do that, but it takes time. It takes a while, but that's okay. That's okay. I really like the end results of this one. So yeah, guys, just covered it up. I just started with the outside, and I did use the brown, so there are 3 layers on each side, in and out. Well, not the this box, of course, because I did not go on the inside of this box. The inside is just black, but for this I definitely did 2 ways. So this is so nice and sturdy. I really like it. So you even can put your little pens in here, just like that. See, just put it inside and just put this back in. There you go. Close it down. Close it down. Down. Does not always want what I want, but okay, guys. Come on. Yep, here we go. Okay, close it down. And then, ta-da! It does not fall out. Whatever you put inside, it will not fall out. So you can put loads of things in here, even cards, but also your pens or color pencils or whatever you like to put inside. But yes, it's everything. It's everything what I hoped for, that it will work. This will work also soon as I got the hand of it. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that's it. So yes, I am gonna decorate this other part first, before I even gonna tell you what my solution is. Okay, guys. So I have my top already, and so shall we do this a little bit together? if you want, we can do that. But yeah, it's not that difficult, of course. But if you want, then we can do that a little together. So first, we are going to make the little closures. Shall we just first, oh, I never can't choose. No, we are going to use first our little pieces. So just put this on, just like that, hold it down and make a mark. There we go. And then this is the size for all edges. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm just going to grab my piece, and then now what I also like is, that's the beauty of this one, if I put this here, I'm going to see my mark. Right here I do see my mark. And if I then just watch where this goes, that's on the hill between the 3/4 and the 7/8, then I just can cut all pieces. So between the 3/4 and the 7/8. And you just can keep this nice and straight. Between the 3/4 3, 4, 5. I can split this in 2 for the small pieces. So one more. Okay, that's that for the sides. Let's cut this to right, and it's just a nice small edge smaller, just to make another. And we do need 4 of these, so it's a great way to cut these all 4 together if you like, save some time. Here we go. You can use your cutter or you can just cut it by hand. Okay, those are that. And then we are going to create this piece. And if you just fold this in 2, and then we just can cut this also. There we go. Okay, so these are the pieces for the outside. So I'm gonna put black on, and that's exactly the same. Just use your leftover pieces. So I am first going to see, and it's just a small little edge of the brown, just a small one. I don't want to have it too browny. And I'm just going to do exactly the same with these. So I'm just going to put my mark on the 0. And then I see that this is between the 5/8 and 3/4, and it's a little over the hill. So it's just along the fold line from the 3/4, so that's perfect. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Oh, and then the last one is just look for the leftover pieces. I think I already have all my small pieces. Oh. Just one more, I guess. There we go. Okay, same thing. Just going to cut these on here. One, two, three, four. And then for these, oh yes. Here we go. Fold a double. Double, make things the same, of course. There we go, pieces for here. Now I do like to glue these down first, and then I'm gonna find design paper. Okay, when these are done, just always just check it. Well, if you will like, of course, but if you have some certain design, then that's totally fine by me, which you like. The only thing that I used was this light one, because then the closure really pops up nice. So, but for the rest, you just can use whatever you like. Do the same thing. Just put it on with a small black edge. Just use first what you have, guys. Why not? Why not? Use what you have. And then we just gonna decorate everything. Small black edge. And there we go. Smudge the edges and put it on. Yeah, it takes a while, but who cares? Well, here in Holland it's such bad weather. It snows, it rains, it's all that weather to have a good excuse to stay in. To keep us busy with all these papers. Okay guys, so you know the rules. So let's decorate. Let's put them all in. Now I did already used, ooh, I can do one of these. Just use it, guys, just use it. Just use your leftover pieces. and just take your time, guys. Don't rush this. Just take your time and make it as perfect as possible. Because if you don't satisfied with a piece and you have to do it all over again, trust me, you don't want that. You absolutely don't want that. And I know. I know. Okay, so let's find some decoration papers. I don't think that I have now pieces that fit. No, these are all small. Okay, so these are my leftovers. But maybe if I wait just a second for that and just grab a new piece of brown, because I also need a few bigger ones for the in and out. Because then it's better to do first the bigger one. Oh, this fits marvelous. I guess. Yep. It'll do. Here we go, here we go. And oh my gosh. People, the solution, what I thought of, and which I had to try and remake, because my first try was too small. Oh, okay, and I did make my measurements right down. So big shoulder knockout for me. Oh. But I just can't tell you. I was telling my best friend what I came up with for the solution, and she just told me, oh my god, how many hours did you do that? And it's just perfect. And yep, well, it has to be perfect at the end if I'm totally done, of course. But yeah, I for now what I see, it's gonna be perfect. I'm gonna make sure it is perfect. And my best friend always tell me, why don't you just make just a simple, why can't you make just a simple album? Just a simple, quick album. You never do. Well, I do, but not that much. And I had the best answer for that is because I get bored doing that too quickly. I just love a challenge. I do love it. So why don't I? I like to do things that I have in mind, where I don't sleep at night because I have that in my mind, and I craft in my mind. I do. I want, and then I can't wait to get here in my room and get started and try it out. And if the measurements are not correct, do it all over again. Throw everything away, start all over again. And then every bump that I have, every little thing that does not work, I like to make it work. And that's just at the end 2 or 3 days later. When it does work, oh my gosh, then I'm so happy. And the what do you call it? Adrenaline. Oh, that word in Dutch is even tongue-wracking. But it really it gives me just a nice kick. Yeah, can't tell you that enough, how much I like to do that when it works. The only problem is that I don't need to wait too long to show you on camera how I did it. Otherwise, I definitely will forget everything. Even I write it down, I don't know how. So it's almost weekend, and that is a big issue for me. So I need to wait till Monday before I even can. Oh, that's the bottom, you don't see. Before I even can start with what I had in mind. But okay, I do my best Monday, guys. I do my best. That's the only thing that I can promise you, that I do my best. I will explain it as good and as easy as it can get. But it will be perfect. So don't leave this project just yet. If you don't trust what I'm doing, please stay. Just stay with me. This is the back, not the front, because for the front I definitely want to go for the whitey background. But I'm just gonna put on what I have ready. Okay. Alright, now I still have a nice piece here that no, this is that I want to have for the outside. So I'm just gonna go for the brown. For the inside, I just like it a little tiny bit smaller, just a tiny little bit. Tiny little bit. There we go. And some black. Now you understand why it took a little while, because yep, 3 layers of papers, guys. It's not that something. There we go. And this is ready to decorate. Don't know which one, but it's ready. It's ready. Don't want to get too much glue on my scoreboard, so okay, this is ready to decorate. That's the inside of this one. This I definitely like for the outside. Now let's see. Okay, that's cool. Let's cut this a long way. Here we go. Flip it over. And just fold this in half so I can use right away the other the other half for the back. This one is for the outside, for the front. It's a very nice light one, so you will see your piece nice. I think I like the same for the inside on the other. Okay, now these are done. Oh yeah, this is the back of this. Okay. Now we do need 2 of these. So I use this one. Which one did I? Can't even remember what I did on the inside, but I think I like this on the inside. So just use it. Use what you like to use. Maybe we can use that strip for the inside. Who knows? Who knows? But this I definitely like on the inside. Okay, so this is for the inside. We also can do right away. And I really think that these little boxes looks like matchboxes. It's so cute. Cool. Now I do. Yeah. Okay guys, so let's continuing finishing our little drawer. So the front and back, we still need to do that. So, but I already made my paper pieces ready. So let's get started first with the little button. So I used the, what's this? This is the, so a little bit bigger as a 5 of an 8 round punch, and I used a 3/4 round punch. So what I'm just gonna do is first check my glue bottle. I need to always like to check that first. When I did not craft a few days. There we go. Get rid of the little pieces. I definitely needed to check this first before I even come with you guys. I just want to clean this a little further. Okay guys, always the best start with a good clean bottle. Alright, so I'm just going to, I used 3 layers of these round outside, just to give it a little nice touch. Nice thickness. And then I use the dark blue, and that's the back of the cover, I think. And then the small one. For this one I use the this little guy, this paper. Which one I used? This, no, yeah, this one it was. This one it was. With the little blue flowers, and the back is that blue one, the blue damask. That one I use for that. But you can use, of course, anything that you like. I'm also gonna do the other one, because I want to make two the same ones. I did smooth the edges already, just to save some time for you guys. And then at the end I'm going to use a big brad and a smaller brad. Now I need to find that tile for that nice cool edge. Okay, glue this in the middle. Okay, these are ready, and I can let them dry. Now let's see if I have in my basket that tile that I want to use. No, I don't have it. Then I'm just going to, because I just like it, am I going to use a full sheet for this? Where was that piece that I cut it out? What's the bag that I used? Did not I had... No, I don't know where I cut it from. No idea. Well, I'm just going to use it. It's just... I think I cut one from these leftovers, but I need another one because I just love it. I just love this ornament piece right here. I love it, so I definitely going to use that. So, and that's this little tile. So I am just going to cut it out. Or shall we use the bottom so I can use two of these? That I don't have to cut right here. Maybe that's a good solution to do that. So I'm just gonna cut this piece off. It's a good solution. And the rest you just always can use that. Okay, let's cut this out. You don't need to do this, of course, if you want, of course, but if you like to do it, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, cut this a little shorter. That is the only thing. You only need to use those 3 leaves. There we go. This we can remove. I would like to try to smooth the edges as much as possible. Here we go. Okay, so then we need a little black piece of paper. Just grab your leftover piece. And I am going to glue down first one piece. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one, put glue on, but let me first add our little round one. So I only want to see those 3 leaves. And then I'm just hold this gently down so I still can place, at least I'm going to try, place this under so I see where this needs to go. See, now I have also these 3 leaves right here under. And then this fits perfect. See, 3 leaves, 3 leaves. Okay, nice. Before I'm gonna glue this down, I am gonna cut this out. And I also like to have this 2 layers, just to have this a little bit more care. Okay, so I am gonna cut this out with a tiny little edge, not too much, just a tiny little one. And in this middle we just can cut it straight. You don't see that, it's going to be under our little round button. Okay. Okay, I'm satisfied. Put this away. Okay, and now we can glue this on. So just put some glue on. Wait till it's dry. And here we have our little button. It's so cute. It's so cute. Now see where the middle is? I'm just gonna eyeball it. And this one does not need a how you call this, little ornament. You don't need, because it's going to be on top. And with this one, you need to go around it, so you don't need any decoration. There we go. Okay, that is ready. So let's first attach the paper on the outside. go. Let's see where we are going to place this. Is this in the middle? Pretty much. Let's check if I am a little correct. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Here we go. Now for this one we're going to grab the bigger one because this is needed for our little drawer. I'm going to put that inside, but I'm not going to put that down first because we're first going to add a thread on. So make this a little larger because we do need a few times to go around. And now I'm just going to go under. And this one goes up. Just a few times. So we have a little bulk. Under. Up. Under. Up. Oh, a little brat. So how many times? Well, you just can check that as many times as you want. How is just squeeze this inside your paper, and then you will see that it comes out. Now I like to squeeze this as hard as I can, so this will be further and further. We do have a long, that's why I needed definitely a bigger brad for that, because I do want to have a little pole. So it's up to you. I'm just going to make just a few more because then I can squeeze it nice. Just a few extra. The more you have, the more you have to pull. But you also can use the thread, of course, to pull. That's also a possibility. Okay, I'm done. So I'm going to make 3 knots when I'm going to end this. Okay, so that is ready. Oh, now I was almost saying I forgot, but it's not. I'm just going to pull this out again. Take this out. Okay, squeeze this nice and tight. See, so it will be a little tighter underneath. And now I'm just going to put glue everywhere. Here we go. Put it back in. And now we're just going to place this on its place. I also gonna try, best way is actually to have something that has a a little like this, so you can take this besides, and then you just can squeeze your glue into your drawer. Yes, now you just also can just use your hands to squeeze the glue into. Okay, nice. And now we are just going to attach our board. There goes mine. I do have another one. Okay. Just want to have this nice straight, and as you can see, your a little knob, I call that, is now really nice. You still have place to attach your fingernails under, if you can see that. See that? It's still, I do have thick nails, but for those who does not have, you still have a little knot to pick out, to pull out. And then we just go and attach the inside. There we go. Gonna try to burnish this down as well. It's a little bit hard with the button, but we're getting there. This is just a matter of time. Just squeeze it with your fingers. So let this just dry. Especially here, I definitely want this to attach nice. I don't want to see any gaps. So just take your time, let the glue do his job. Okay, alright, so then our drawer is ready. So let's grab back, let's put this inside. There we go, and now we come to this. And then I want to stay away I thought it was 2. Yep, 2 inches. I like to stay away from this edge. So I'm just gonna make a little mark, and then I also like to stay in, oh, it's perfect spot. And then we're just going to attach this one on here. Go just a tiny little. So this is still movable. As you can see, we do need to space a little bit. Okay. Well, it is 3 layers. I just want to say, maybe I want to have a reinforcement, but God, it's 3 layers, so that is already thick enough. Okay, as close as you can get to the edges. You definitely want to have your papers to stay in place. Let's glue it on. And here we have our big, yeah, I'm just gonna call it big matchboxes because it is. No, it looks like a matchbox, but they actually are our little fancy storage boxes. Okay guys, and when this is nice and dry, then you just can use your closure, and of course it has to be a little workable, but the more you're going to use it, the better it will be. So I'm just going to make a few threads around it. Cut this down because I don't know just yet what I like on here. But that is our closure. So what do you think? Doesn't need to be this far, this much, but see, and the little thread is helpful, but does not need, but you also can use your fingers for this. But there you go. It's nice and sturdy. What do you think? Oh, I'm obsessed with it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Cool. Okay guys, so what's the next step? Oh my gosh, look how cool this is when this is going to be. Oh, look at that. That's not coming out. Nope, it's nicely inside. So you just can set this down. Does not fall out, but you also can lay it here just like that. And of course this will not bend when I am ready with the inside. Okay, cool. Let's go to the next step.